Hey yo, what the heck? Mr. Fire Emblem is giving us a free hero. Thanks, Mr. Fire Emblem. You can vote for your favorite version of all 12 characters that appear as emblems in the new Fire Emblem Engage game and pick one of the winners to join you as an ally. But I know what you're thinking. Who should I vote for? Who should I recruit? Will you ever shut up? No to the last question, but the first two I can answer, starting with each of the voting rounds. First up is Marth. If you're looking for a red sword, Legendary Marth is generally more consistent than Brave Marth and is a legendary hero and is therefore more valuable. I'll set this precedent now so I don't have to repeat myself a bunch, but legendary heroes are so good to have because when merged they help you score good in Arena, and when unmerged they show up as bonus heroes on rotation in Aether Raids, Arena, and Summoner Duels S and R. What Brave Marth does have is really good fodder, so maybe you need that. But Winter Marth is also really good, having recently gotten a great refine. This is one of the more up-in-the-air votes, so you can vote for whoever fulfills your needs the most. Celica is not up in the air, just vote for Ascended Celica, that's all. Sigurd has Duo Sigurd and Legendary Sigurd. I'd be willing to bet that many players already have Duo Azura, who is better than Duo Sigurd, but if you don't, then go ahead and vote for him if you want. Otherwise, Legendary Sigurd would be a great here. Legendary and Duo Leaf kind of do the same thing. Duo Leaf is better in general, but Legendary Leaf is a legendary, and that might be more valuable to you. For Roy, we have Duo and Legendary Roy. I'm more inclined to say vote for Duo Roy here because there's a good chance you already have a good infantry red sword in your barracks, let's be honest. Lyn has her Flame and Summer versions. I'm not mentioning Ninja Lyn because we already got her as a free hero. Come on, let's give someone else a chance. Flame Lyn is a crazy Omega tank and is probably better, but do we really want a bunch of people running around with a free Flame Lyn? Maybe we can throw some votes to Summer Lyn. I promise she's not that bad, maybe? Erica has some great options in her Summer, Legendary, and Brave versions. All of them are very strong nukes in their respective roles, with the Summer version being maybe a little bit more valuable for being ranged. Brave Erica will hit harder than Legendary Erica, but Legendary Erica is a legendary hero, which Brave Erica is not. For Ike, just vote for Duo Ike. He has one of the best duo skills in the game, and the rest doesn't really matter. Most versions of Micaiah are supposed to be slow nukes with a guaranteed follow-up attack, but that doesn't really work when everything is running around with no follow-up. Luckily, Summer Micaiah doesn't have a guaranteed follow-up effect, but the unit attacks twice effect, which is like a guaranteed follow-up, but it actually works, so probably vote for her. I would say to vote for Valentine Lucina if it weren't for Embla, who brutally destroyed save armors, so now it's more of a toss-up between her and her legendary variant, who provides good support and can be a good nuke with investment. Corrin has a few good options, but like Lyn, Ninja Corrin has already been given out for free. Let's give someone else a shot. Legendary and Halloween Corrin are extremely similar. The Halloween version is better right now, but a weapon refined for Legendary version might give her the edge, so you can vote for whichever one you really believe in. Now you may look at the Byleth vote and say, well obviously I'm voting for Legendary Byleth, that's just better, but wait! Base Byleth comes with Ruptured Sky, which Legendary Byleth does not. This is a great opportunity to get some good fodder, but no, I'm just kidding, who cares about all that, just vote for Legendary Byleth. Now we've gotten through everyone, but wait. We're missing one crucial piece of the puzzle here. According to the Fire Emblem Heroes Twitter account, a summoning focus will be held in relation to the event, presumably hosting the winners of all the votes. And if you didn't know, the more units there are on the same color on any banner, the better your odds are of getting a 5-star character when you summon for that color. So what if we created the ultimate red banner? Legendary Marth, Brave Celica, Legendary Sigurd, Base Lith, Legendary Roy, Base Lyn, Legendary Erica, Duo Ike, Dancer Micaiah, Base Lucina. There's no red Corrin, but Base Violet. This is peak Fire Emblem Heroes. A 5-star for like no orbs on average? That could end up being Base Lucina? Okay, maybe this isn't the best outcome, but it is true that the more reds there are on this theoretical 12-man banner, the better your odds are of pulling a 5-star when you choose a red orb. So if you want to keep that in mind, then go right ahead. So now, of course, one question remains. When the free summon happens, which free unit do I choose? Well, I can give some suggestions. This is ultimately going to come down to who you have in your barracks already and what roles you're looking to fulfill. There is literally an incredible unit for every role there is in here, so whatever you need, you can have. With that being said, the absolute best roles up for grab are Legendary Sigurd, tanky infantry units, and ranged initiator units. Legendary Sigurd remains one of the only units that can move 4 spaces at a time, and even though Brave Seliph is better and was also free, if you didn't choose him, then Legendary Sigurd is a great pickup here. With the evisceration of saves by Embla, Omega tanky infantry units are on the come up. Flame Lyn is just straight up among the best of these in pure combat. Duo Ike isn't quite as good in combat, but like I said earlier, he's one of the best duo skills in the game that decelerates specials and inflicts guard. For a range initiator, there are a few good options in Ascended Celica, Legendary Byleth, and Summer Erica. All of them are great tank busters with a little something extra. Celica has her cute little miracle effect that gives her the best survivability, Byleth has good support giving his allies no follow-up, and Erica has Canto 1 so she can get away. So hopefully now you have a better idea of who to vote for and who to choose when the time comes. I love you.